Over 50 world leaders and some 5,000 humanitarian development and political stakeholders gathered to seek ways to reverse the trend of ever-increasing humanitarian needs and to make the international aid system more efficient and effective. A few number of Syrian NGOs who are providing aid to civilians trapped on the front lines of the Syrian conflict had the opportunity to highlight Syria's agony in the World Humanitarian Summit. Among these Syrian NGOs was Syria Relief Network, which is a network of 60 Syrian NGOs working in countries neighboring Syria and 58 Syrian NGOs providing humanitarian assistance inside Syria.
Recently we had a side event. It's all about the Syrian crisis attended by Mr. Ban Ki-moon and other prominent figures. The reaction was really great. Everyone wants to know how the Syrians are doing it without any help. We all know that we are underfunded, overworking, understaffed, but still we are managing to operate everything inside Syria. Everyone is admitting, from UN agencies to the internationals, that without the Syrian NGOs, no humanitarian effort would have been done without us.
Another NGO was Syria Charity, which has suffered tremendously from indiscriminate bombardment on its field hospitals and medical staff.
We were hoping that this World Humanitarian Summit would answer such a critical question, like protecting hospitals, like protecting human resources of NGOs inside Syria. But I'll be honest, we are I'm a bit sad seeing that none of this concern has been answered in this World Summit.
Majority of the Syrian NGOs were displeased by the extent of the world's neglect of Syria's humanitarian crisis during the summit, including representative of the Syrian Baytuna organization.
What we've seen so far is just a complete failure on Syria, whereas world leaders are only here to discuss their successes and not look at where they have failed and how to come out of those failures into something that is more sustainable and into something that is real.
UN Chief Ban Ki-moon joins the list of those displeased of the deteriorating situation in Syria and adds that the Syrian crisis has been ongoing for 6 years, and unfortunately we don't see a beginning to the end.
Despite the Syrian humanitarian crisis being the worst and the most extreme of its kind, international efforts have yet failed to heal Syria's wounds. Hala Barakat, Orient News, Istanbul.